I think credit to Phil and to Chris as well, who's been very adamant from the very beginning that we have a really democratic ticket pricing system as well.
Yeah.
Because you want those people to be able to afford to come, and the kids, who are going to be people who hopefully will keep listening to our music.
Yeah.
We don't want them to be priced out.
The fact that when you walk into this room, if you care about this kind of thing, and we all should, and hopefully over time we will, and I think inevitably we all will have to.
Yeah.
You're creating an efficiency space, a place where you feel like you're actually part of an experience which isn't taking as much as we take on in everyday life. I really want to give you your flowers for that, because everyone knows Coldplay cares about the environment and you tour sustainably, but I don't think a lot of people understand the lengths to which you've gone and how it's in every nuance of the show.
Yeah.
It's not just the bikes and it's not just the air travel,
No.
but it's right down to the reusable materials, and also the fact that, the kind of food you're putting on in catering, and the fact that you're giving surplus food to food banks locally. This stuff should be talked about, because it's really, really motivating and I think very inspiring.
I think we had the lull of COVID, and that allowed us a lot of time to really investigate deeply into some of the things that we could be doing and partner with really interesting people and kind of be open to suggestions. And I think what we came up with was the idea that there wasn't one big thing that got us into this position in the first place. It was a series of decisions and choices that get made that accumulate into something catastrophic. And so in the same way, we thought, okay, rather than trying to do enormous big ticket items, of which there are a few that make a massive difference, but really it's about putting every decision through that filter of okay, literally every single facet of the tour goes through that another layer of decision making. Can we do this better? Can we do it more sustainably? Can we do it greener? Can we do it so it's beneficial? How are we making those decisions, and can we make them better? And so it's pretty much everything from the cups we use to we've got this new thing, I'm not sure whether they're on at the moment, but the black drapes that go around the back of behind the stage are they're basically solar material, so they are
powering stuff.
I'm afraid it's not doing too much in Dublin, but
maybe not today.
But yeah, they basically, because they sit there, especially if we're playing in hot places for 5 or 6 shows residency, they sit there soaking up. You can either take just classic black drape material, or we can invest in this technology and make it work for us. And I think we all have different skill sets, and Guy is amazingly, he's the engineer, he's got that technical brain. Johnny is our scientist. He was he's our mathematician and scientist, and Chris has these extraordinary big ideas, and Guy is the one who thinks, well, okay, but how do we actually do that? And how about let's talk to these people? And so it's been a really amazing exercise and a really fun thing to do, because we don't want to make it exclusive to us. It's completely open source.
Inspiring.
It's take it, run with it, and do something better. This year we've managed to reduce our footprint by 59%. So the last year was 50 from the last tour. Now we're getting closer to 65. So it's incremental, but we're very clear with the fact that it's not all done. There's a long way to go. Clearly, it's an ongoing process, but we want to keep going. Just about being honest and open and saying, we're not quite there yet. Here's what we've done.